Hi everyone, I'm Christina, Chief Creative Officer at Squirrly, and today we're going to take a look at what you can do in your first 10 days with Squirrly SEO. So let's get started. For day 1, you can choose and optimize your focus page. You can select a focus page that is crucial to your business, analyze its current SEO status, and identify a high potential keyword target. So, select your focus page, identify a page that is vital to your business. This could be a product page, a service page, or a key article. Avoid selecting your homepage, as Google typically ranks specific pages, not entire domains. And choose a page that you want people to find when they search on Google, one that will drive valuable traffic and conversions. Then add that page to Squirrly SEO. Add your chosen page to the focus page section. Squirrly will begin analyzing over 113 ranking factors to access your page's current SEO standing. Then you have to analyze the red elements. Review the red elements in the focus page section. This indicates issues that may be preventing your pages from ranking higher in search engine results. Click on each red element to see detailed tasks. Begin working on those tasks to improve your page's SEO and turn those red elements into green ones. Determine your target keyword. Think about the keyword you want your focus page to rank for. This should be a keyword relevant to your page's content and have a good balance between search volume and rank difficulty. Use the keyword research tool in Squirrly SEO to explore potential keywords. Apply the keyword research formula to generate ideas and input them into Squirrly keyword research section. You can find the keyword research formula over here in this article. As you can see, it's a very long article, so you are going to get lots of ideas on how to do your keyword research and think a bit outside the box. Okay. Analyze and choose the best keyword. Look for keywords with a high or very high ranking chance and over 1,500 monthly research, or at least 500 if the keyword is very high. Consider various types of keywords. Direct one keyword, general terms, for example, social media tool. Direct two keywords, keywords with strong buying intent, for example, buy social media scheduling tools. And direct 3 and 4 keywords, more specific phrases related to your industry or product. And adopt if necessary. If you can find a suitable keyword, consider rethinking your focus page or choosing an indirect keyword, especially if your industry is high competitive. Keep refining your keyword ideas and use competitive research to discover alternative options. And of course, track initial performance. Record your focus page's initial chance of ranking score and its current ranking for the chosen keyword. This will help you measure your progress over the next 10 days. So let's go inside Squirrly SEO and see how we can do this. So from our WordPress dashboard, we can go over here to Squirrly SEO and focus pages, or over here from Squirrly SEO and focus pages. Then we are going to go over here to add a new focus page. Remember, you can only have 10 focus pages that you can work on at any particular time. So let's add a new page. You can search for the page you want over here. You can also use the filters to search for post pages and so on, or by status, draft, publish, and so on. I'm going to choose this one, and then you just have to click on Set Focus Page. And then you click over here on See Tasks. By scrolling just a little bit, we can see the page over here, and we can click on Details, so we work only on that particular page. Now we have to review the red elements in the focus page section and see what issues are preventing our page from ranking higher in search engine results. So by clicking on each red element, we can see over here the task that we have to complete. For this one is the fresh content update. For this one, we don't have any backlinks, we don't have inner links, we don't have enough shares, of course we don't have enough authority, and so on. For this particular page, the keyword is good. As we can see, the keyword competition task is completed. And we can see the main keyword over here that is marked with a star and the optimization level over there. And we also have some secondary keywords. In case you don't have a good keyword or secondary keywords, you have to do that in the day one. So right now, I'm just going to get to the article and click on the update button in order to have the fresh content update. So let's go over here to optimize for this. And then I'm going to click on save. I'm going back to the focus pages. And I have to wait 4 minutes before I can request a new audit and see if the problem was resolved. So once again, if you don't have the right keywords or you don't have the secondary keywords, you have to go to Squirrly SEO to keyword research to find keywords and do a research for the keywords you want, add them to Briefcase. In order to be easier to find them, you can also add labels to the Briefcase and then use them in the focus page by going back to the focus pages. Scrolling to the page, clicking on details. On the SEO content, we can see over here that the fresh content worked, and by clicking on optimize for this. For me, this particular article was made with Elementor, so I have to click over here. And over here to the live assistant, I'm going to extend this. And you can search in the Briefcase over here for the keywords and add them by clicking on use keyword. If you want to change your main keyword, you can simply click on a different keyword and you can see that the star has moved, and then you're working on that particular keyword. As we can see over here, the main keyword is optimized only 92%. So let's go to analysis and see what the problem is. We can see that we have to add the keyword one more time or remove 43 words. So let's see where we can do that. Because of the text is so short, I honestly don't see where I can do that right now. So I'm going to leave it like this and go back to focus pages. So let's do a recap. For the day one, you have to select your focus page. You have to add your focus page inside Squirrly SEO. You have to take a look at the red elements. You have to determine your target keyword. You have to choose the main keyword and select a few of the secondary keywords as well. You have to adopt if necessary. If the keyword you have doesn't work for the focus page, you can choose an indirect keyword, and you have to track the initial performance. So let's do that as well. So let's take a note somewhere about the focus page optimization, which is 85%. We could also take a look at the audit score by going to SEO Audits Overview. But first we have to add the page that we are working on to the audit. So let's do that by clicking on Add New Page. And we can see that we already have those pages to our audit. But if you don't have it, then you're going to see this button to Add Page to Audit. By going back to Overview, we can write down this number of 79. We could also go to Squirrly SEO, Google Rankings, and search for our keyword. Apparently no records found, so let's go to Add Keywords, to Briefcase, to search for our keyword, and we have to send it to Rank Checker. And then by going back to Squirrly SEO, Google Rankings, and searching for the keyword, and clicking on the rank details, we can see the impressions, the click, how much is optimized by Squirrly Live Assistant, and the shares, and the rank and the best. But it doesn't have a lot of impressions and a lot of clicks right now, so we can also write down this information as well. Okay, so this was it for day one. For day two, optimize your focus page with Briefcase and SEO context. So I went a bit ahead because I told you to do the indirect keywords, secondary keywords in the first day, but you actually have to do them in the second day. Enhance your focus page by utilizing Briefcase to organize keywords and optimizing the page for both your primary keyword and additional SEO context keyword. Ensure your page is indexed by Google Search Console. Use Briefcase to organize keywords. Include the Direct 1, Direct 2, Direct 3, and Direct 4 keywords you identified yesterday. If you haven't already added your keywords to Briefcase, you can find your previous research in the History section of Squirrly SEO. Then you have to apply the SEO context keyword. Context keywords help Google understand the relevance of your page content. They provide additional information and clarity about your main topic. Optimize your focus page with SEO Live Assistant. Input your primary keyword and follow the assistant recommendations to optimize the page 100%. The assistant will guide you to make improvements for better rankings. Use the SEO Live Assistant in Squirrly SEO to optimize your focus page for the context keywords. Aim to achieve at least 30% optimization for those secondary keywords. Index your page with Google Search Console. So let's go back inside Squirrly SEO. And over here, in order to find the keywords, the secondary keywords that we want to use for the focus page, in case we don't have them already, we are going to go over here to keyword research and search for the keywords. And then after the results, we are going to add them to Briefcase and also add some labels in order to find them better. Then we are going to go back to focus pages, to our focus page. We can click over here on this button in order to edit our focus page. Once again, because my focus page is made in Elementor, I have to edit it with Elementor. And over here, you can search on Briefcase for the keywords. Then by staying on the keyword, you can click on Use Keyword and have the secondary keywords. You have to optimize for the secondary keywords for at least 30%. By clicking on a secondary keyword, you can see the star over here. That means that you're working on that particular keyword. You can also see that over here. By clicking on analysis, you can see what you have to do in order to make sure that you're also optimizing for this keyword. So let's go back to keywords and stay on our main one. On this particular day, we also have to make sure that the main one is optimized 100%. So we have to add more words over here in order to be able to add a new keyword. So let's do that. Okay, and as you can see right now, the article is 100% optimized for the main keyword and the secondary keywords are optimized over 30%. So let's save the article. And all that is left to do for today is to make sure that the page is indexed in Google Search Console. For that, we have to copy the URL and go to Google Search Console and paste it over here. And we can see that the URL is indexed in Google Search Console. If it wasn't, you would have to click over here to request indexing. So this is it for day 2. Let's go to day 3. Day 3 is about comprehensive SEO and social media strategy. You will have to run a new SEO test to ensure visibility settings are green, address any new goals relevant by this test, ensure that all items in the visibility sections are marked as green. You have to make sure that the snippet are all green for your focus page. This means that you have to check the metas, open graph, Twitter card, and visibility. And if you haven't done so already, you have to connect Google Analytics with Squirrly SEO. Sign in to your Google Analytics account and authorize Squirrly SEO to access the data. And of course, start sharing on social media. Use proven methods to share your content on social media platforms like Quora, X, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. Share posts that are relevant and engaging, focusing on the communities and groups where your content will be well received. Aim to build social signals by engaging with your audience and sharing content regularly. So let's see how we can do this by going back to Squirrly SEO. So we first have to click over here on Run New SEO Test. Okay, we have those tasks. For this particular day, this is important for us as it has an empty description, and we will have to make sure that all the snippet settings are green in the focus page. So let's go actually to the focus pages by going over here to Squirrly SEO focus pages. As I'm not sure this is for this particular focus page that we are working on right now. So by going to our focus page, to details, and first we have to make sure that the visibility is green. By clicking on it, we can see the task over here. So it has the tag to index, it has the tag to follow, it is presented in sitemap, it does have manual index request, and the permalink structure is good. And we also have to make sure that the snippet is all green. In our case, it's not. So we see the keywords over here. We have to have a title for the snippet, a description. The keyword has to be presented in the title, in the description. We have to have an open graph, Twitter card, JSON LD, and it has to be customized. For our particular focus page, we do not have the keyword in the description. So let's do that by clicking over here to add it to your description. In case you want to learn more about the task, simply click on it, and over here you are going to see the task details. So let's click on edit your snippet. And we can see that we have used a pattern for the title. So let's add the keyword over here. Okay, and let's optimize it. Okay, let's save it. Let's change the title from the pattern to a written one. Okay, let's save it. And now the snippet is all green. As we can see, the meta is customized. We have a schema and JSON LD. The open graph is completed and the Twitter card as well. And the visibility options, we can see over here that we are letting Google index this page. We are sending authority to this page, and this page is shown in sitemap. So by going back to the focus pages, we'll have to request a new audit in order to make sure that all the settings are up to date. We can see them over here that the snippet is now green. The other thing that is left for today is to start sharing this article on social media, on the platform that you usually like to use, and of course in the groups and communities. For day 3, we still have to connect Google Analytics account in order to authorize Squirrly SEO to access the data. For this, we will have to go over here to SEO configuration, over here to connect tools, and over here to connect Google Analytics. For more details on how to connect Google Analytics, please check the specific lesson. For day 4, we have to do an SEO audit and improvement. We have to access and review your SEO audit. Choose which pages to include in the audit based on their importance to your SEO goals. This ensures that you are focusing your efforts on pages that matter most for ranking. Read through the aspects highlighted in the right sidebar to understand where improvements are needed. Aim for a score of at least 70, ideally 84 or higher. This score indicates a strong foundation for your site's SEO performance. Address issues related to technical SEO, on-page SEO, and content quality as highlighted in the SEO audit. So let's go back to the Squirrly SEO. We are going to SEO audit. We are going to make sure that the page we are working on is the pages that are being audited for this particular moment. If it is not, we go over here to add a new page. And we're going to search for the page over here and then click to add page to audit. For this particular website, the audit score is 79. In case you have just added the page to the audit, you will have to request a new audit by clicking over here. And wait for the audit to be generated. As we can see over here, the audit is in progress. Okay, and as we can see over here, the new audit has been generated. So we can click over here on Show Latest Audit. We can also see over here at the pages that we have more pages added, and the date is the current date. So let's click on Show Latest Audits. And over here on the right side, we see the task that we have to focus on. We have the SEMrush rank. By clicking on it, we can see the task details over here. we have to get more traffic to the website, and we have to increase the SEO rankings and get more shares on social media. And we can see that a certain and tested way of increasing SEMrush rank is creating and promoting many pieces of fresh content. We also have to work on most backlinks. We can see more information over here. You can easily get backlinks from multiple domains by showing that your business is an alternative to some other existing businesses, has discounts and coupons, hosts giveaways and contests. Broke link building using tools like Screaming Frog to help you find broken links. Okay, and we have to work on page authority. As a pro tip, you can build up a solid content strategy using the SEO goals and our brand new private SEO consultant in a plugin, powered by machine learning and cloud services. Or you can start getting more backlinks using the backlink assistant. So once again, by clicking on the task that we still have to work on, we can see more details for that task, and most of them also have pro tips. So over here, we have the audit score, we have the audit pages, we can see only the completed task or only the incompleted task, and we can see everything that has been audited for those particular pages and how we are doing. But the shortest way to see the most important ones that we have to work on is by looking on the right side. So basically this is it for today. We have to make sure that we are looking over the SEO audit and we start working on it to make sure that the SEO tasks inside Squirrly SEO are 100% completed and green for the pages we are auditing at this particular time. Okay, for the next day, we have performance analysis and building authority. Enhance the authority of your focus page by acquiring high quality backlinks and leveraging various strategies. So we have to get backlinks. We can write guest posts for other websites with a link back to your focus page. You can connect with people in your industry to exchange backlinks. And very important is to stay away from low quality backlink services on platforms like Fiverr, which may harm your rankings. We also have to do an SEO image fix. After completing the task, request a re-audit of your focus page to ensure the changes are reflected. We have to make a bounce rate fix. Analyzing user behavior can help identify the causes of a high bounce rate. And outbound links fix. Use the add nofollow to external links option to automatically apply the nofollow attribute to external links. So let's see how we can do this, how we can fix the SEO image. Let's go back to Squirrly SEO, to focus pages. Let's scroll to our focus page that we are working on right now. Let's click on details. And over here to the SEO image, we have the SEO image green because the keyword is in the file name. So basically what you have to do is to make sure that the file, the image, is named with your keyword. As you can see over here, this is my keyword and this is also my URL for the image. So this is also the name of the image. So the file name of one of the images in your focus pages should be keyword.jpg or PNG, doesn't matter. Download the relevant image from your page, change the file name, and then re-upload the SEO file name and add it to your page's content again. It's best to keep this at only one file name which contains the main keyword of the page. Why? Because Google could consider over-optimization if you use it more than once. So let me show you how you can do this in case you don't have this one green. Let's go over here to optimize for this. Once again, because my article is made in Elementor, we have to click on Edit with Elementor. Then we have to select the image that we want by clicking on the image. In order to be able to download the image, we will have to go to click URL to clipboard, open a new tab, paste the URL, right click, save image as, and over here we will have to add our keywords. So let's save it for the moment. Our keyword, we can see it over here. So let's copy our keyword. And when we are going to upload the image again, we are going to make sure that the name of the file is also our keyword. So let's do that. Save it, and now I can upload the image again and put it back in the article, and this way I'm making sure that the SEO image tag is going to be green. After you have made the changes, of course, you have to request a new audit. So now let's see how we can fix the outbound links. For this, we have to go to Squirrly SEO, SEO configuration, and tweaks and sitemap over here. Once again, I'm on the SEO beginner mode. And over here, we have to go here to SEO links and redirect. And we have to make sure that the add no follow to external links, it's on. If it's not on, it's like this. So you have to click on it in order to activate it. And then you have to click on Save Settings. And in order to check the bounce rate, let's go back to the focus pages, to the page we are working on, and click on Traffic Health. And over here, we have that below 50% bounce rate. And we also have a bit of information about the bounce rate. Okay, this is it for day 5. For day 6, we have to focus on inner links, satellite pages, and Google Search Console. Building inner links. Aim for at least 10 pages on your site for basic SEO. Ideally, have 20 or more pages for improved SEO performance. Get each page to all greens in SEO Live Assistant. Get each page to all greens in bulk SEO settings, and reindex or index them in Google Search Console. Those pages can be website pages, blog posts, e-commerce products pages, service pages, company products, company pages like contact, about us, leadership, management, vision, etc., event pages, listing pages, and so on. You also have to make sure that you're adding your focus page to the main navigation if it makes sense for you. You can add your focus page to menu or footer of your site, and you can identify pages with relevant content and add internal links to your focus page. Utilizing SEO context and inner links, ensure that the linked pages are contextual relevant to maximize SEO benefits, and force reindexing in Google Search Console. Ensure Google is aware of the new inner links and updated pages. Satellite content and core content strategies. Create 5 satellite pages linking to the core content. Ensure those pages are engaging and relevant to attract traffic and links. Use satellite pages to generate buzz and drive traffic to the core page. Let's go back to Squirrly SEO and see how we can create inner links for our focus page. Let's go over here to Squirrly SEO, to focus pages and inner links. And over here we have add inner link or suggested inner links. And of course we can see what inner links we have. So by clicking on add inner link, we have a keyword and from what page to what page we want to add the inner link. But by going to suggested inner links, we can see the keywords that we have and what inner link possibilities Squirrly SEO has found for us. So by going to add inner link right now, and we are going to add our focus page. And from pages, we are going to add the pages in our website that make sense for this particular focus page. So let's see if we have some. Okay, so we could have those two. And we are going to add the inner link. For the particular keyword, we are going to choose origami pumpkins. Let's click on more options. We have the option to open in a new tab and the no follow link. And let's click on add inner link. And we can see them over here. For this particular page, from this particular article to this particular article, there have been found 3 opportunities. But for this one, there are none. So let's see. Yes, there is none. So we cannot send inner links from this page for that particular keyword because it's not in this article. Taking a look to this other article, we can see it over here, the inner link made for our focus page. We are clicking on it, we can see that it's taken us to our focus page. So by going to the inner link over here, we can edit inner link, check inner link again, or delete the inner link. Let's edit this one, the second one. And let's see, we have the word Halloween, so we are going to add the inner link for this particular keyword then. Okay, update inner link. And now we see that it has found one opportunity. By refreshing the page and going over here, we can see that it's taken us to the focus page. So now we have two inner links. If we are going back to the focus pages, to the focus page we are working on, and over here to inner links, and clicking on get 5 inner links, we can see that we have 2 for the moment, but the recommended one is 20. So I just shown you how you can find articles that you have inside your website to add the inner link to your focus page by using a keyword. Okay, and if Squirrly SEO will find some opportunities for you for inner links, you are going to find them over here in suggested inner links. As you can see, for this particular keyword, it can inner link from this page to this one. Okay, let's continue to day 7. Driving traffic to your focus page. Increase traffic to your focus page to generate positive signals for Google through engagement metrics. Send traffic to your focus page. Utilize your email list, run core ads, experiment with Google Ads. And of course, share on social media. Post on social media profiles and groups. Analyze engagement metrics. Check metrics such as time on page, bounce rate, and pages per session. Aim for a bounce rate below 50% and an average time on page over 2 minutes. Consider rewriting your focus page to improve engagement. Use multimedia like videos or infographics to keep visitors engaged and on the page longer. So let's see where we can see those statistics inside focus pages. So let's go back to the focus pages, to the focus page we are working on. And over here to traffic health, we are going to be able to see the bounce rate, the time on page, and the visitors per page. And of course, over here, we are also going to be able to see the clicks, the impressions, and the click-through rate, as well as the social signals. For the next day, for day 8, you have to strengthening your focus page and fixing SEO issues. Expand content to 1,500 words. By adding FAQs, tips, customer reviews, or comments can help you reach the word count without compromising your main keyword optimization. Fix remaining SEO problems. Make sure you fix all problems with duplicate titles, duplicate metas, empty titles, empty metas from your site. Maintain platform health. Platform health and platform SEO are very important. Even if your focus page is amazing, it can still be dragged down in search rankings by other pages on your site. So let's see how we can do this. For the expanded content part, you just have to go in the focus page and write more words. For fixing remaining SEO problems and maintaining platform health, let's go back to focus pages. And over here to platform SEO, we have to make sure those tasks are green. And over here to platform health, we have to make sure that those tasks are also checked. As we can see over here, the no empty description, it is not checked. So, in order to make sure that we don't have any duplicate description, any duplicate titles, any empty titles, empty description, empty metas, and so on, we can go over here to Squirrly SEO, SEO Audit Overview. We can go over here to show latest audit. And then we can go over here to SEO. And we can see over here duplicate titles, no duplicate titles, duplicate description, no duplicate description, no empty titles, no empty descriptions. And over here, we can see that we don't have duplicate open tags, we don't have duplicate Twitter cards and duplicate description tags, and we don't have duplicate description tags. So we can see all of this information inside Squirrly SEO Audit. But remember, make sure that you have the focus page that you're working on inside the Squirrly SEO Audit, so you're auditing that page as well. Another way to make sure that you don't have empty titles, empty descriptions, and so on is by going to Squirrly SEO, bulk SEO. Over here, we are going to click on filter by red elements for metas. We are going to change the status to published. And we can see the articles that do not have the meta screens. By clicking on it, we can see what is wrong. For this particular one, the description is too long. This one doesn't have the keyword in the title, and so on. You can check multiple pages on your site that have problems for the metas with the help of bulk SEO. Another way to make sure that we don't have any duplicate titles, duplicate metas, empty titles, empty metas, and so on is by using the automation feature. For this, we have to go over here to automation. If your website uses a custom post type that is not currently presented in the automation list, then Squirrly SEO will use the custom post type by default. However, you can also add new post types for custom automation over here by clicking from this drop down by clicking on Add Post Type. Once the post type is added to the list, you can easily customize the automation for it. So let's click on Configuration. Over here in the left side, we can see the post types that we can create automations for. And over here, we can create the automation. Squirrly's patterns play an important role in automation. Every pattern will be replaced by the real value that's associated with. For example, the pattern title will be replaced by the post titles. The pattern systems is extremely useful when it comes to helping you prevent title and description duplicates between posts. In Squirrly SEO, each post type in your site comes with a predefined posting pattern when displaying onto your site. However, based on your site's purposes and needs, you can also decide what information those patterns will include. Once you set up a pattern for a particular post type, only the content required by the custom sequence will be displayed. So by using patterns over here, you can avoid duplicate titles and duplicate descriptions. For day 9, we have to optimize satellite pages for maximum impact. Optimize to 100% for a main keyword using the SEO Live Assistant. Get all the snippet elements to green. Optimize to at least 30% for an SEO context keyword. Try to use the main keyword of your focus page as an SEO context keyword for the satellite page. Share to social media. Try to get a few social media signals for each of them. Request a re-index in Google Search Console. And for day, reflect and share your success. Celebrate your achievements and share your overall experience, including your biggest wins, challenges, and the changes you've notified in your site's performance before and after the journey. Give valuable feedback on your experience to help improve future journeys. Build and strengthen relationships with fellow SEO enthusiasts and WordPress sites owners. Maintain the momentum by staying active in the Journey Team Facebook group, continually optimizing your site and applying the new strategy suggested by Squirrly's experts. So let's see how we can access the Journey Team Facebook group. You can find the Squirrly Journey Team Facebook group by searching on Facebook for Squirrly Journey Team and join the group. Okay, and this is it for the first 10 days with Squirrly SEO. I have just shown you what you could do on each and every single day and where you can find it inside Squirrly SEO. So thank you for tuning in, stay creative, stay inspired, and keep optimizing your online presence. Until next time.